Hi Zinnia, welcome to Dynamic Balance. Today we're going to need tape, which as you can see on the floor, I have some tape laid out. We're going to need a bean bag or anything that could just sit on your shoulder lightly. Or if you have a beam, like I have right here, we could use that too. So today we're going to be walking across like we did in class. Remember? We had our airplane arms and we were walking across the beam. So I'm going to show you the first task. So we're going to use the bean bag as you see here, and we're going to place it on our shoulder. So for dynamic balance, we're going to be working on staying in a straight pathway. So like I said before, there's a beam on the ground, or you could put some tape or a rope or a towel or anything that you have in your house. And we'll be moving in a straight line and working on having your airplane arms out. So for this task, we're going to use the bean bag and place it on our left or our right shoulder. I'm going to do it on my left shoulder. We're going to step on the beam using our airplane arms, trying to keep the bean bag balanced on our shoulder. We want to have our eyes forward, looking straight ahead, heel toe, all the way across, keeping your airplane arms out, all the way to the end of the beam. Once we're done, that's it. But if you don't have a beam, you can use tape on the floor, and we can do the same thing, having your bean bag on your shoulder, walking across, heel toe, eyes up, just going heel toe across the line until you reach the end of it. So grab a bean bag, put some tape on the floor like I have right here, or if you do have a beam, you could use the beam. For the next task, we're going to grab a couple of items. So I just grabbed tape rolls, another bean bag, and a couple of towels. So what we're going to do is we're going to place the rolls of tape just evenly spread out across the beam until we get to the end. We're going to start at one side of the beam. Remember, keeping our airplane arms out, eyes forward, heel toe stepping action. But now we have to step over the objects. You can look down a couple of times to make sure that you're not going to step on the objects. But keeping that heel toe pattern over the objects, over the objects, over the objects until you get to the end. Then, once you're done with that, we can clean up the station. You can also do this on the line like I showed you before. And then the next one we're going to do is a little scooping action on the side of the beam. So remember, airplane arms, eyes forward, heel toe action. We're going to scoop down. Make sure you feel the beam with the side of your foot. This will keep you balanced on the beam. Eyes forward. Make sure you really feel the side of the beam with your inside of your foot. We're going to go again, all the way to the end. We're just going to scoop the side of the beam. If you're using a piece of tape on the ground, you could simply do the same thing, keeping heel toe action, just kind of scoop out. You're not going to feel much. Try to feel your foot come across the floor in a scooping action. And repeat that as many times as you would like. Okay, Zinnia, can you tell me, did we walk on the beam in a straight line, zigzag, or curved? Good, we walked in a straight line across the beam or the tape that you had on the floor.